We all have different ideas when it comes to practicing during the moon days. Some say take the day off, don't do anything. Others say sit in quiet meditation for a few minutes. I like the latter, where I do sit in quiet meditation for a couple minutes. Usually I choose about 30 minutes for myself. It seems to be the ideal amount of time where I can sit, I can be quiet, I'm not distracted, and I still can process the rest of the day. However, just getting to be able to sit for those 30 minutes, I'm a little anxious sometimes. I like to fidget and move, and sometimes my knees are a little bit clunky when it comes to just, sitting down right off of the bat. So I generally practice a meditation movement practice before going through and sitting in my seated meditation. And the practice that I do is a bit of a Qigong sequence. It's designed to start to move all of the joints in the body, as well as start to move energy through your channel system, which is, you have 12 channels in the body. That's a whole other topic. Right after this little brief talk is the video. I'll put a link to the time for when the video starts. What I'd suggest doing is watching the video all the way through one time to get an idea of how the sequence progresses, and then going back and just following the video on your own. I do not talk during the video. I put a little chime that sounds a little bit like this. And when you hear that chime, it means that you're going to change whatever it is that you're doing, if you're starting from neck rolls and then beginning into shoulder rolls. So every time you hear that chime, you change a different joint or you change to a different thing. And so if you watch the video all the way through, you'll be able to see what and when it comes next. So you begin on your left side if you're a male, right side if you're female, and moving through the sequence in that direction. When it gets to the point where you start to move the energy through the channels, you begin on whatever side, left leg or right leg, depending on your gender, and then pressing the energy out through the outside edge of the leg, around the foot, taking it up in towards the chest and in towards the stomach area, turning and pivoting over towards the other side, taking the hands down the outside of the leg, sweeping them around the foot, drawing them back in and up towards the chest, and then pivoting and then exhaling the hands away. So use the hands and press the energy out with the hands, turning and pivoting across, taking the hands across the chest and moving them towards the other way, and with the exhale, pressing the energy out. Follow that video through that little sequence just to see what it is that I'm talking about. I know you're smart enough to get it, and if you have any questions, please email me. I'd love to share this sequence with you because it's so amazing at moving that energy, and just about everyone can do it. Even if you're sitting in a chair, it's possible to move the energy in that way. So without further ado, here's the video.